ready to see this mess disappear, kind of. Well, my name is Elizabeth, and I'm so happy you are here with me today. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to be decluttering and reorganizing this closet. This is the closet that is in our extra bathroom, so it serves as our linen closet, towels and bedding, some random curtains that I don't have up. And it is also where we store like our craft kits that the girls usually get for like birthdays and Christmas. Some Crayola scribble scrubbles, the girls slime, some kinetic sand. So it's kind of got a little bit of everything, some cleaning products. Yeah, so it has been in desperate need of a cleaning out. Every time I open it, I shudder because it's horrible. But it's a big task, so I don't do it, Sometimes you put those things off and it just gets worse and worse. So it's best to just tackle it, get it done, and then enjoy your work. So I hope you enjoy this video today because it's going to be a transformation. I came across this kinetic sand and it was not right. The smell was so bad. And then I find this slime. Also just totally disgusting. It smelled so bad. The girls are not going to play with that. That's gross. Going straight to the garbage. Usually I ask them if it's okay if I throw something of theirs away or, can we get rid of this? But I didn't even need to ask. That needed to go straight to the garbage. I start to get to a point where I become defeated. I start to realize that, oh man, we have so much stuff in here. And I didn't really have a plan. I just started taking everything out. And this was just the first 2-3 shelves. And there's so much stuff on the floor right now beyond the camera that I can't even. Yep, there it is. Look at this. I bring it out and I'm like, wait. What do I do with all of this stuff? Do you ever start something and you just start it and you don't really have a plan? That's kind of what I was doing. I knew the closet needed to get done and I was like, we'll just pull everything out first. And I realized oh man, wait, what do I do next? It gets done. But yeah, I struggled for a minute, a good long minute. Okay, so the other night I was asked, what is Life of Beadsy? That is the name of my channel. My name is Elizabeth, but I named my channel Life of Beadsy. And I'm going to tell you why, because who knows, maybe there's someone out there that is wondering, what does that even mean? Okay, so my husband calls me Beadsy sometimes. And where that came from was, I don't know how, so long ago at this point. We've been married for 10 years and this was in our early years of marriage. So I really don't know how long ago, but he would call me baby and babe. And then it started to evolve from babe to BB. And then it kind of evolved into Beadsy, and that's where we landed on. And I think about in 2014, I remember being in our apartment, and for some reason I wanted to start a blog. I'm going to start a blog, an internet blog, and write, whatever. Maybe kind of like a online journal type thing. And so I started it, I think it was on Tumblr, and I wrote one post and never did it again. But it was called Life of Beadsy. I even had my husband make me a graphic for it, that never took off, obviously, and it kind of ended there. So when I started this channel, I was like, oh, let's bring it back, Life of Beadsy. So that's where it came from. take a look at this disaster. Yeah, I was beginning to realize, all right, I don't have space to do anything. There are all these sheets. I need to take this elsewhere. So I came to my room. I brought all of the sheets and blankets and whatnot, and I started sorting it out. There's different sets, so I sorted the LOL set and the Paw Patrol set and the ice cream set just to get it all organized. And earlier in the day, I was on Pinterest. If I still use Pinterest. Anyone else out there? But I was looking at Pinterest on like closet organization, and I came across this way to fold blankets and stuff. And so check this out. You kind of fold it down a little, and then you fold it in thirds. You flip it over, and then it folds into itself. I was in disbelief. I was like, okay. So the pillowcase was real easy to do. Let's try it on the blanket. Okay, so you fold it down, and then I realized, oh wait, that needs to be like on the bottom. So when you fold it down, yeah, that's got to be like underneath it. So when you fold it to the front, you see it. Fold it in thirds. Bear with me. I readjust it because I'm trying to figure out like what the end shape's going to be. And I'm like, oh, that's too big. So we bring it in a little bit, bring it back, making it all straight. So then you're going to fold it up to that folded spot. Oh, hold up. Nope, I was wrong. Okay, bring it back. Then you're going to fold it one more time. I see it taking shape. Then you stick your hands in that little pocket, kind of grab the corners and do a little flip. And look at that. It is such a nice little fold. I was like, oh my gosh, this is going to go perfect in the closet. Wow, I was so happy. And so I took the pillowcase and the fitted sheet, and it held it so nicely. I was so excited. Like, where has this been my whole life? How have I just now learned about this? This could have fixed the problem in my closet like so long ago. But better late than never. Are you the kind of person that when you are folding a fitted sheet that you just roll it into a ball, or do you actually fold it? I've been both. I am both. Sometimes I am not having it with those dang fitted sheets, and so I just roll it into a ball, make it look as good as possible, and then just put it away. But today, I went the extra mile. I deserve a gold star. Just kidding. So this is a fitted, it is a fitted sheet type thing, but it's a mattress pad, and we put it on our air mattress. And I was trying to do that like fancy fold method, and I don't know, it just like wasn't working. So we just folded it the old school way. So I already have these baskets in Cece's closet. So I emptied them out so I could put the sheets and the mattress pad in it, because when they're up in the closet, the sheets slide around and fall down, and the mattress pad is, I don't know, it's like so puffy that it wants to unroll. Same with the comforters and stuff. So it was really happy that I came across that method to fold the big comforters, and then found the baskets to put all those things in so that things are not falling on my face as I'm pulling stuff out. Before I started the closet, I did go to Dollar Tree to see if I could find some inexpensive baskets or bins to put, some of these items in. I didn't find anything, which is fine. I just used what I had. Maybe one day I will go and buy some more of those, wicker baskets so that, those curtains up there and my hand towels have a nice little spot. But for today, for now, I don't have that, which is okay. And don't feel bad if that's the case for you too. Sometimes we put so much pressure on ourselves so that things have to look a certain way. Our life has to look a certain way. Our kids have to behave a certain way. And just let that go. You don't have to prove yourself to anybody. And that is something that I have been learning the past couple of years. I have really been on a journey of finding who I am in the Lord and what He has for me, and not what I have for myself, what my plans are for myself, but really submitting myself over to His love and care. And it has been life-changing. I have been serving the Lord since 2011, but it wasn't up until probably, I think it was 2021, a couple years ago, where I have been on a journey of digging deep into my life and into my heart and weeding out all of the nasty things that I have planted and hidden. And man, oh man, my mind, my life is so much better. God has really transformed me. And does that mean that I always get it right? No, absolutely not. But I have learned some tools over the past couple of years that now I am able to process my emotions a little bit better, communicate a little bit better, turn to the Lord first instead of other things, and see that He really is my portion. He really is the one that satisfies me and nothing else. I mean, it was a lot of work and still is a lot of work. I'm never going to be finished with this journey until I take my last breath, but it is so worth it. It is worth the hard work. It is worth the pain of, evaluating yourself and asking yourself the hard questions and asking other people the hard questions about yourself and letting healthy people, trusted people speak into you. It can be painful and not always pleasant, but the outcome is so much greater than if you were to just stay the same. And that's kind of where I was at, that the pain of staying the same had become greater than the pain of change. All right, we are finished. Let's take one more look at what the closet looked like before. Man, oh man, crammed full, just so much stuff. I ended up getting rid of a ton of things. I donated some, towels and whatnot that I just don't need anymore. Let's take a look at the finished product. Wow. Guys, we did it. Look at that. Now, I did leave extra space because there are still more towels in the laundry. Laundry is never ending. It never goes away. So I needed to make space for when I put that in, but everything has a place now and it is looking great. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. I had a great time with you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and we will see you next time. Bye!